Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Drunk Brooke does damage at Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, will lose her marbles when she learns that Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., slept with his ex Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen. It was really just a big misunderstanding, but Brooke won't see it that way. Ironically, Brooke is now in the perfect position to get her revenge. Here's what's happening next week. Keep reading for all new B and B spoilers. When Ridge Forrester learned Brooke had betrayed him and took the CEO position at Forrester Creations, he was heartbroken. A man can't lose his family legacy and his girlfriend in 1 week. Little did Ridge know, things weren't at all like they appeared. He probably should have had a chat with Brooke and cleared the air before he hopped into bed with his other ex-wife. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brooke will be excited to fill Ridge in on the position she took from Carter Walton, Lawrence Street Victor, at Forrester Creations. Brooke is not on Team Hope and Carter and is determined to get SC back to its rightful owners. She will explain to Ridge that she took the position so she can work on the inside and help overthrow her crazy daughter and her rogue boyfriend. Ridge will feel horrible when he realizes that he cheated on Brooke for no reason. It won't be long before the truth comes out, and Brooke will be devastated, but not exactly surprised. We all saw this coming a mile away. When Brooke goes through a breakup, she tends to lose her battle with the bottle and drink her sorrows away. Hope Logan has been acting erratically, but she's nothing like her mother after she falls off the wagon. B and B viewers know that when Brooke Logan is drunk, she throws caution to the wind. Will she head back to the Forrester Creations office and do even more damage to the company to get even with Ridge? Is there any chance she will forgive him or his family's company in even more trouble with his furious ex at the helm? Brooke Logan has always been a figure of grace and beauty within the fashion world, her charm and alluring presence synonymous with Forrester Creations. However, the latest storyline on The Bold and the Beautiful hints at a shocking turn of events that will see Brooke unraveling in a way fans have never witnessed before. Drunk and emotional, Brooke is about to make a massive impact at Forrester Creations that could change the trajectory of the show and possibly damage more than just her relationships. As viewers are aware, Brooke's life has been a whirlwind of drama. Her complicated love life, her rivalry with her sister Katie, and her ongoing tension with Ridge. But amidst the chaos, there is always a facade of control and poise. However, recent spoilers suggest that this carefully maintained image is about to collapse under the pressure of emotions she can no longer suppress. Brooke's drinking problems have always been a quiet undercurrent in her life, something that has reared its ugly head in moments of vulnerability or extreme stress. As Brooke's marriage to Ridge faces new challenges, and her role at Forrester becomes more complicated, her reliance on alcohol to numb the pain grows more noticeable. In an emotional episode coming up, viewers will see Brooke take a heavy drink to cope with her growing heartache. And that's when things begin to spiral. It begins innocently enough at Forrester Creations, where Brooke arrives to attend a meeting. However, she's far from her usual composed self. Brooke's glassy-eyed stare and stumbling gait are hard to miss, and it's clear that something is amiss. She's been drinking alone, trying to drown her feelings of betrayal, loneliness, and confusion. The stakes at Forrester are high. Her family and colleagues depend on her contributions, but in her current state, Brooke is far from the competent businesswoman the Forresters know and rely on. As the day progresses, Brooke's mental state deteriorates. Her emotions are raw, and with every passing hour, she becomes less able to control her impulses. At some point during a critical business meeting, Brooke interrupts, her words slurred and her tone more combative than ever before. Her judgment is clouded, and she lashes out at those around her, especially at Ridge, who has been distancing himself from her. The once supportive relationship between Brooke and Ridge seems to fray under the weight of his increasingly strained marriage to her. As Brooke's anger spills over, she accuses Ridge of not being there for her when she needs him most. The tension doesn't end there. In a shocking twist, Brooke makes a bold decision that could potentially sabotage her career at Forrester Creations. Fueled by a sense of betrayal, she barges into the design studio with a reckless confidence. She begins to tear apart the latest designs, throwing sketches and prototypes across the room, yelling at anyone who dares to stop her. It's a moment of sheer destruction, and the elegant space that was once a symbol of her success and influence is suddenly reduced to chaos. Her actions leave her colleagues, especially Steffi, Liam, and Hope, stunned and uncertain about how to react. Steffi, in particular, is left reeling. She's already been on edge for some time, dealing with her own marriage struggles and the volatile presence of her father, Ridge. The idea that Brooke, a key player in Forrester Creations, could lose control in such a dramatic way only adds fuel to the fire of family tensions. Steffi's not afraid to confront Brooke about her behavior, and the two women clash in an explosive confrontation. Steffi might even take the opportunity to question whether Brooke is truly fit to remain at Forrester, adding another layer of animosity between them. Meanwhile, Hope, who has always tried to support her mother, finds herself caught in the middle. She knows her mother is suffering, but watching Brooke's destructive behavior unfold before her eyes is difficult to stomach. The mother-daughter relationship has always been complex, with Hope being caught between loyalty to her mother and her own growing resentment toward Brooke's inability to control her emotions. Will Hope be able to save her mother from this downward spiral, or will she distance herself in fear of getting dragged into the chaos? As Brooke continues her drunken rampage through the Forrester Creations headquarters, it becomes clear that she's pushing everyone away, including her own family. Ridge, witnessing the depth of Brooke's distress, will be torn between the woman he once loved and his loyalty to his family and business. Will he try to help Brooke, or will he finally see this as the final straw in their troubled marriage? This could very well be the catalyst that ends their relationship for good. But perhaps the most devastating consequence of Brooke's actions will be her own sense of self-worth. The damage done to her relationships, her career, and her own reputation could leave her in a state of emotional devastation that may take a long time to heal. This storyline could see Brooke hit rock bottom, and her struggle to find redemption and rebuild her life could become a central theme for months to come. As we know, in the world of the bold and the beautiful, nothing is ever truly permanent. Even the most dramatic situations can lead to surprising resolutions. But for now, viewers are left to wonder, how will Brooke pick up the pieces after this explosive incident at Forrester Creations? Will she be able to repair the damage to her relationships, or will this serve as the breaking point for both her marriage to Ridge and her career at Forrester? Will she find her way back to the woman she once was, or will her personal demons prove too much for her to overcome? This new chapter in Brooke's journey is set to shake the foundation of the bold and the beautiful, and fans are bracing for what will undoubtedly be a thrilling and unpredictable ride. With Brooke in free fall, the impact of her actions will be felt by all who cross her path, and the ripples of her drunken destruction could create drama and chaos that lasts for weeks to come. Whether or not Brooke can come to terms with the fallout from her behavior, and whether or not she can regain control of her life, remains to be seen. But one thing is for certain, the bold, beautiful, and now broken Brooke Logan is in for a dramatic transformation.